everyone, and welcome. Today's conversation is for every young person who has ever entered a relationship with hope, excitement. We start with big dreams, only to feel confused, disappointed, or hurt when things don't turn out as expected. If you've ever wondered, why did this end so quickly? Or why didn't love feel the way I imagined? You are not alone. This message is not about blaming anyone. It's about understanding what silently shapes our expectations before we ever say yes to love. Many young people today step into relationships carrying unspoken assumptions, ideas from movies, social media, peer conversations, and emotional experience. These shape our lives. These assumptions sound beautiful. They feel right. They promise excitement, certainty, and instant connection. But when real life does not match these expectations, disappointment sets in. Arguments begin, doubts grow, and breakups happen not always because love was missing, but because expectations were unrealistic. Today, we are uncovering 24 common relationship assumptions that many youths believe without questioning, and how these beliefs quietly lead to heartbreak, confusion, and early separation. Let's look at these assumptions one by one. Kindly subscribe, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comment section.
Number 1. If it's true love, it should feel magical all the time. At the beginning of a relationship, everything feels exciting. Texts are thrilling, calls are long, and even small moments feel special. But after some time, life settles in. There are normal days, work stress, tired evenings, routine conversations. Some people panic during these ordinary seasons and think something is wrong with the relationship. In reality, love hasn't disappeared. It has grown quieter and deeper. True love includes showing up on boring days, choosing kindness when emotions are low, and staying committed even when butterflies rest. Number 2. Love at first sight means we're meant to be together. You meet someone and instantly feel drawn to them. Their smile, confidence, or charm stands out. The connection feels intense, so it's easy to believe it must be destiny. But attraction is often based on what we see, not who the person truly is. Real compatibility shows up later: how they handle conflict, treat others, manage money, respect boundaries, and live out their values. Many people confuse a strong first impression with a lifelong promise, only to realize later that love needs more than chemistry to survive. Number 3. The right person will understand me without me explaining. Someone feels hurt but says nothing, expecting their partner to just know what went wrong. When the partner doesn't respond the way they hoped, disappointment and resentment grow. The truth is, even people who love each other deeply don't automatically understand unspoken needs. Backgrounds, personalities, and emotional languages differ. Healthy love requires clear communication, not silent expectations. Explaining feelings isn't a sign of weakness. It's how understanding is built. Number 4. We must agree on everything to be compatible. A couple disagrees about money, parenting styles, or how often to visit family. Instead of talking through it, one person worries the relationship is failing. Disagreement doesn't mean incompatibility. It means two individuals are present. Growth happens when couples learn to listen, compromise, and respect differences. Some of the strongest relationships aren't built on agreement, but on mutual respect and maturity in handling differences. Number 5. If my partner loves me, they will never hurt me. A loved one speaks harshly during an argument, forgets something important, or makes a poor decision. The pain feels personal, so it's easy to conclude, if they truly loved me, this wouldn't happen. Love doesn't erase human imperfection. People can love sincerely and still fail, miscommunicate, or act selfishly at times. What matters is ownership, repentance, forgiveness, and healing. Real love isn't proven by never hurting each other, but by how wounds are handled and repaired. Number 6. Conflict means the relationship is failing. A couple argues about finances or how often to visit family, and one person immediately thinks, maybe we're not right for each other. Instead of talking it through, they shut down or pull away. In reality, conflict simply means two different people are learning to live together. Disagreements reveal areas that need understanding, growth, and compromise. Avoiding conflict doesn't make a relationship healthy. Learning to handle it with respect does. Number 7. Marriage will fix my loneliness or brokenness. Someone enters marriage hoping their spouse will fill emotional emptiness, erase past pain, or give constant happiness. When the spouse can't meet every emotional need, disappointment sets in. Marriage adds companionship, but it doesn't replace personal healing, self-awareness, faith, or purpose. Two whole people build a healthy marriage. Two wounded people expecting rescue often create pressure and frustration instead of peace. Number 8. Strong attraction equals a strong foundation. A relationship starts with intense chemistry, constant texting, physical closeness, emotional highs. It feels powerful, so they skip important conversations about values, goals, finances, or faith. Later, when challenges appear, the attraction alone isn't enough to carry responsibility or commitment. Attraction may spark a relationship, but character, values, and shared direction are what sustain it. Number 9. If it's God's will, it will be easy. A couple faces misunderstandings, financial strain, or personal growth challenges and begins to question whether they made the right choice. They forget that many meaningful things, education, parenting, spiritual growth, and marriage require effort. God's will often involves learning patience, sacrifice, forgiveness, and perseverance. Difficulty doesn't mean absence of purpose. Sometimes it confirms it. Number 10. My partner should always prioritize me above everything else. One partner feels upset when the other gives time to work, family, ministry, or personal growth. They expect to be the center of every decision and moment. Healthy love includes balance. Partners should value each other deeply while still honoring faith, responsibilities, and personal calling. Love grows stronger when both individuals are supported, not controlled. Number 11. Social media relationships are the standard. Someone scrolls through pictures of couples smiling, traveling, and posting romantic captions, then looks at their own relationship and feels disappointed. What isn't shown are arguments, stress, bills, tired days, or hard conversations. Social media highlights moments, not reality. Comparing real relationships to edited images creates unrealistic expectations and unnecessary dissatisfaction. Number 12. When love fades, it means it was never real. After years together, the intense excitement isn't the same, so one person assumes love is gone. They don't realize love evolves. It moves from constant emotion to intentional choice, from excitement to stability, from passion to partnership. Mature love is shown not by how strongly you feel, but by how faithfully you stay, choose, and grow together. Number 13. If I'm unhappy, leaving is the healthiest option. A partner feels emotionally distant, overwhelmed, or misunderstood, and immediately thinks the relationship is a problem. Instead of talking, reflecting, or asking for help, they assume walking away will bring peace. While leaving may be necessary in harmful situations, many seasons of unhappiness are signals to communicate, grow, and adjust expectations. Discomfort often points to unmet needs or growing pains, not automatic failure. Number 14. The right partner will never bore me. After the excitement of new love fades, routines set in. Quiet evenings, repeated conversations, predictable schedules. One person starts to think something is wrong. They forget that long-term love is not constant entertainment. Stability, safety, and peace often feel calm, not thrilling. Boredom isn't always a lack of love. It's sometimes an invitation to deepen connection and create shared meaning. Number 15. My partner must meet all my emotional needs. One person expects their partner to be their best friend, therapist, motivator, comforter, and constant source of joy. When the partner can't meet every need, resentment builds. No one person can replace community, purpose, faith, and personal growth. Healthy relationships are supported by a full life, not burdened by emotional overload. Number 16. We don't need guidance. Love will teach us everything. A couple avoids counseling, mentorship, or advice from experienced people because they believe strong feelings are enough. But love doesn't automatically teach communication skills, conflict resolution, or emotional intelligence. Wisdom shortens the learning curve. Guidance doesn't mean failure. It means humility and preparation. Number 17. If we're compatible now, we'll always be compatible. Early agreement on habits, goals, or lifestyles creates confidence. Years later, career changes, personal growth, or new responsibilities shift priorities. Compatibility is not a fixed state. It's a continuous process of realignment. Strong relationships adjust, renegotiate, and grow together over time. Number 18. Privacy means secrecy. Someone hides financial habits, emotional struggles, or past wounds, calling it personal space. While everyone deserves privacy, secrecy creates distance and mistrust. Healthy intimacy involves sharing what affects the relationship, even when it's uncomfortable. Number 19. Boundaries mean a lack of love. A partner sets limits around time, communication, or personal space, and the other feels rejected. In truth, boundaries protect love from resentment and burnout. Saying no to some things allows a healthier yes to the relationship itself. Number 20. If my partner questions me, they don't trust me. Simple questions about decisions, plans, or feelings are taken as criticism or suspicion, leading to defensiveness. Questions often come from curiosity or concern, not distrust. Healthy relationships allow room for clarity, accountability, and open conversation. Number 21. Apologizing means I'm weak. One partner avoids apologizing because they fear losing authority or dignity. In reality, refusing to apologize damages trust far more than admitting fault. Apologies require courage, self-awareness, and strength, qualities that deepen love and respect. Number 22. We'll figure finances out later. Money discussions are postponed to avoid tension. Bills, debt, or spending habits remain unspoken until stress explodes. Finances affect daily life and long-term security. Avoiding the topic doesn't create peace. It creates confusion. Early honesty builds stability. 23. Marriage should feel the same as dating. One partner expects the same level of attention, spontaneity, and freedom without recognizing added responsibilities. Marriage brings deeper commitment, shared burdens, and different rhythms. The love doesn't disappear. It matures and reshapes. 24. If someone truly loves me, they'll change for me. One partner pressures the other to change habits, personality traits, or pace of growth, expecting love to force transformation. Love can inspire growth, but it cannot control it. Real change happens through personal conviction, not pressure. Love thrives on acceptance, not manipulation.
After walking through these 24 assumptions, one truth becomes clear. Many relationships don't struggle because love is absent, but because expectations go unexamined. What we often call failure is sometimes misunderstanding. What we label as incompatibility is often unlearned wisdom. These assumptions quietly shape decisions, reactions, and outcomes until love feels heavier than it should. Now, with clarity replacing illusion, we can move forward not with fear, but with understanding, intention, and hope. Love is not weak because it requires effort. It is not fake because it grows quieter. And it is not broken because it faces challenges. Thank you for staying with us till now. If this message spoke to you, encouraged you, or helped you see relationships in a new light, don't stop here. Subscribe for more real, honest, and life-shaping conversations about love, faith, relationships, and personal growth. Share this message with someone who needs clarity before commitment, and stay connected because understanding today can prevent heartbreak tomorrow. Thank you for being here. See you in the next video. Bye.